Hello, William Johnson here. This is video 2 of my product reviews. This is the second product review on my YouTube channel here, William Johnson Music. So, I have none other than the Telemic vocal or effect, percussion, whatever it may be used for, microphone. Some of you might have seen pictures of this on my Instagram page. You might have seen this in the last video, perhaps, that I uploaded. Or maybe I'm thinking too highly of myself as though you've seen any of my stuff. Anyways, this is a product review of a really neat microphone that I picked up while actually searching for a microphone, telephone microphone. I had the idea of getting something similar to this when on an engineering consult with a friend of mine, Stephen Lee Price. Who was an awesome engineer based out of the Greensboro, Winston-Salem area of North Carolina. And he was telling me, giving me some ideas and some tips about tracking a kick drum, bass drum in the studio. And he didn't necessarily use or mention a telephone microphone, but it was something similar to that. And so I was watching a video by the drummer, or it was either by the drummer or was a profile about him, the drummer Ash Sohn out of England. Awesome drummer. I'm a fan of his drumming, his soulful drumming, as well as his beautiful studio. And I saw this telephone up in the studio while he was recording, and I was like, what is that? That looks like an old telephone, but he had it set up like a microphone, almost like a room mic. And then so I was very curious about that. And I Googled it, and a couple different things came up, and the Telemic company, their page or their store on Etsy actually came up. Beautiful microphone. At the fact that, well, it was beautifully photographed and that it was all in black like this with this neat clip and on an off switch, which I'll show here in a second. I thought, oh, I just would love to have one of those and really see what it can do with percussion. That's actually the main reason why I got it. And also to use it as a vocal effect microphone, which I recently did. So anyways, if I take it off this clip here, really neat clip. It's just basically like almost like a clip you would get at a hardware store. I'm not sure if they made this custom or they had someone else make it for them, but it's genius. It fits the microphone perfectly. Has a beautiful red on-off switch right on where it comes in, the 1/4-inch jack. And right now I just have basically a Fender guitar instrument 1/4-inch cable plugged right into it. I love the fact that it's all black with the red toggle switch. It just makes it look even that more intriguing to me. Ooh, what's the red button? Don't touch the red button. But I love it. The actual microphone part that you would use to record is not where the on-off switch is, but on the other side. Testing, testing. Hello there. Hello there. Or if I put it this way, how y'all doing out there in YouTube world, in the interwebs? Anyways, this mic is really cool. I used it on some rototoms for the last video that I uploaded, the one right before this, in case this is being watched into the future. I hate when I keep using the word it's not even a word. What am I talking about? Anyways, I used it. I just threw it right in front of the rototoms and decided I didn't even give it too much foresight, too much thought on where I was going to use it, with the exception of I thought, well, maybe it would be good to have it not too high but not too low to get kind of a balance between the attack of the heads of the toms and the depth, the resonance of the bottom of the rototoms. And it worked out pretty good, I thought, for an amateur engineer. Anyways, I loved how it came out. It gave it a different effect. It was very thin, not a lot of bass at all. So it allowed me to have this extra, I don't want to say reverb, but it kind of gave a different type of resonance to the actual drums, to the rototoms. And I also used it as a vocal effect, as you heard me here talking through it. Check, this is Alpha Roger Lima Becca Charlie Delta. Used to have the whole alphabet memorized, but I don't anymore. Anyways, really cool microphone. I don't believe I paid more than $40 for it on Telemic's store. I actually found them in Etsy. Beautifully photographed products. Also, it came in really nice package with some really neat stickers so you can add to your guitar case or your drum case or whatever other kind of case, maybe your flute case, whatever. Anyways, really neat product. I loved it. I'll post the links on the bottom of the video here where you can check out Telemic, and also on Instagram, I believe they're Telemic, Telemic. Cool. Yeah. So, hey, go out there and get you one of these. Get you a Telemic. Anyways, once again, it's really great sitting here chatting with you. This is not a technical review, just some of my thoughts on what this thing can do, what it can be used for. I use it mainly for percussion, but also some vocal effects stuff. It's a really neat extra microphone, something for your toolbox to add another character, another sound palette in your arsenal of microphones or whatever else there is. Anyways, William Johnson here. Until next time, see you then.